I don't need you to remind me what is at stake.
My apologies, sir. I didn't mean
The
to.
girl will survive, Gemini. She must.
Do you think she has any idea how important she is?
Hardly. How could she know? The existence of evolved humans has always been a closely guarded secret.
The rise of a dominant new species, just as Dr. Suresh predicted. A brave new world.
Indeed. And one that will soon have no room left in it for humanity. Unless the girl is what we hope she is. Hello again, Dahlia.
Where's my sister?
Is that any way to greet your host?
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and I want to know why. If you touch one hair on her head, I swear.
You need to focus, Dahlia. Breathe. Take a moment to remember how lucky you are.
Lucky? I'm a prisoner here.
What do you think your life would be like on the outside? An orphan girl with an evolved power. They treat you like a monster. But not here. At the Quarry, we celebrate our differences.
You mean you experiment on them?
Perhaps your sister would make a more suitable test subject.
No, I'll do it. Just leave her out of this.
That's what we like to hear. Let's get started.
Commencing test sequence 1. Basic movement systems activated.
That's it, Dahlia. Now, you need to do a quick vision test. Look up to the observation window, please. Okay, Dahlia, let's take it from the top. Nice and slow. When a floor tile lights up, walk over to it as quickly as possible. Come on, Dahlia, don't be resistant. Walk onto the white square. Now, just one more diagnostic test, and we can begin studying your abilities. When a platform illuminates, jump on top of it. I know it seems high, Dahlia, but you're more than capable of doing this. Just jump onto the platform. Very good, see? You're a natural. Okay, now step through the door and we can begin sequence 2.
Commencing test sequence 2. Pneumatic doorway mechanisms activated.
Please step forward into the testing chamber, Dahlia. Okay, Dahlia, let's try one more warm-up. See that red door across the room? I want you to open it, and I'm not going to tell you how. Well done, Dahlia. Now, please, step through the open door.
Did you really think it would be that easy? Any human could do what you've just tried. I need you to prove that you're special. Your whole life, people have been calling you different. A freak. How did that make you feel, Dahlia?
Take a wild guess.
Scared? Alone?
More like pissed off.
Good. Use that anger. Bottle it up and channel it into your hands.
Right. As Mr. Mason said, why don't you try using that box to help you exit the room? Not that I have much experience with telekinesis, but I am fairly certain that you just envision yourself picking up the box and whoosh, you're picking it up.
Yes, that's it. Now use it to get yourself out of the room.
Fun fact, we filled the box with precisely the amount of lead it would take to match your own body weight.
Time is of the essence, Dahlia. Simply place the box on the button and the door will stay open long enough for you to leave.
There. Satisfied?
Excellent, Dahlia. Your telekinetic abilities are coming along quite nicely. Now step through the door, and we'll begin sequence 3.
Commencing test sequence 3. Advanced telekinesis systems activated.
Just like last time, Dahlia, step forward into the chamber. Now for something more challenging. Let's see if you can use your abilities to exit the room without our help.
You do realize the door's like 10 feet in the air.
Don't get smart with me, Dahlia. If it was easy, anyone could do it.
I still remember the day I discovered my abilities. We had just moved into that crappy foster home, and our new big brother, Steve, thought it'd be fun to shove my sister off the balcony to see if she could fly. I could see her tumbling, and then all of a sudden, I could see myself catching her in my mind. And just like that, she stopped. At first, Steve thought she was the EVO, but it was me. I was different.
If I had TK powers, I'd probably try standing on the platform before I threw the box. If I had TK powers, I'd probably try standing on the platform before I threw the box.
Excellent work, Dahlia. You're getting the hang of it now.
Weird. They never check our vitals right after testing. It's always on our off days. Something's definitely up.
Dahlia. My star pupil.
Star prisoner, you mean?
Any way you slice it, you're still a star. Do you know how many others I've tested over the years? 71 children with evolved powers.
There are that many others like me?
More than you could ever imagine. The world is a patchwork of secrets, Dahlia. A cheerleader in Odessa, Texas, with the power to regenerate. A man in Tokyo, Japan, who can stop time. A traveling salesman who can store a person's memory on a coin. They all have a part to play. But none of them are as vital as you and your sister.
I don't care about your work. I just want to get my sister out of here so we can have a better life than the average lab rats.
As you should.
Excuse me?
I'm not a monster, Dahlia. I don't wish to detain you and your sister forever. You are free to go, as soon as you prove that you can use your abilities without harming another person.
I would never hurt anyone. I have total control over my TK.
I'm not talking about your telekinesis. I'm talking about your new abilities.
What do you mean, new abilities?
Calm down, Dahlia.
That needle's the size of a samurai sword. You calm down.
I call it TS-14. A little cocktail of my own creation. DNA taken from an evolved human subject, and my own Gemini formula.
If you come one step closer with that thing...
And if you come at me with your powers, I'll have no choice but to take out my anger on your sister. This might sting a little. You shouldn't have done that.
I'm sorry, I didn't... I wasn't...
Commencing test sequence 4. Secondary power induction activated.
Something feels different. I don't know what it is.
Welcome back, Dahlia. We were worried about you for a while there. Thought maybe your body couldn't handle the Gemini formula.
What have you done to me? Mason, answer me! This one again? Okay, now where's the box?
Sorry, Dahlia. No box this time. Everything you need is already inside you. Learning a new ability is challenging, Dahlia. We don't expect you to have a total mastery yet, but if you can slow time, maybe you can run across the room before the door closes.
My God, it's working.
Commencing test sequence 5. Power synchronization systems activated.
What have you done to my sister?
She's safe, as long as you cooperate.
We both know she's able to manipulate time. How'd you get her powers into that syringe?
The wonders of science.
If you hurt her.
She's back in her room, playing like always.
I don't believe you.
Then put that disbelief to use in your tests. Who knows? One of these doors might just lead to your sister.